It's time for baseball on MLB Network. We've got baseball on the 4th of July between the Boston Red Sox and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's interleague baseball on MLB Network. Chris Archer gets the start for Pittsburgh in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy has really good stuff. And when he's commanding his off-speed pitches like he was in his last one, he threw the ball really well, picking up the win and allowing only 2 runs. If he brings that stuff back in this one, it could be back-to-back powerhouse performances.
Now at the plate, Andrew Benintendi, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. First pitch coming, here it is. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matty, this is the perfect guy to have on the mound. A veteran, not going to let the moment get too big for him, completely understands what's being asked of him. They've been losing lately, that can't be denied, but this is the perfect guy, right spot.
0-2 the count to Benintendi. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Our temperature, hot but not overly hot, 87 degrees here at first pitch. Here now the 2-2. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And the pitch. And it's fouled away. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. And he fouls this one off. One strike now from Archer.
Nope, outside.
And set up behind the plate is Ricky Holiday, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Dan, we got Ricky Holiday behind the dish tonight. I can't figure his zone out. He doesn't favor the hitter or the pitcher and can be a little too inconsistent at times.
D-Row, you hit the nail right on the head. I think one of the things we're looking for a consistent zone. If it's a tight zone, it's a high zone. Have the same zone. His zone fluctuates a little bit too much for my liking during the course of a game.
Batting third, the left fielder, J.D.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez, one of the better hitters in the league this year, currently 7th in the American League in hitting.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
Here's the first pitch to him. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. He's set, now the pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Has a look, now the pitch. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Pedroia leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Grounded softly down the line toward first. And he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. Red Sox leave one. Now the Pirates will get their first opportunity. No score. Hector Velasquez is on the mound for game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you can tell by this strikeout to walk ratio 2-to-1 that this guy is more a pitch to contact guy than a strikeout walk guy.
Stepping up now, Kevin Newman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Pirates, the second baseman, Kevin Newman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead, you start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants to. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throttle.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
The next 0-2.
Yep, that ball went out.
Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Spoils another one, and this is exactly what you're looking for out of your leadoff hitter.
Hey, last two pitches back to back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Another full count pitch home. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Vasquez gathers, and the throw is in time. Newman is retired, and there's one away.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Digging in the switch hitter, Cole Tucker, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
The 0-2 home.
Oh, that's high.
Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Just hung in there on that one. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Striding in, Brian Reynolds. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. 2 out, nobody on.
Nope.
Down and away, ball 1.
Down 1-1.
To third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. We are still scoreless. Here now is Rafael Devers head-to-head against Chris Archer. He's got a 3 for 7 line.
Rafael Devers.
Now the pitch.
Ball.
Devers is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Bounce to first.
Bell brings it in.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
That is it. The first baseman, Mitch.
Take a look at the Pittsburgh Pirates defensive lineup. And let's take a look at outfielder Gregory Polanco. Can play all spots in the outfield from center to both corners with a cannon arm and the ability to go in the gap.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. As it's grounded sharply to first, Bell picks it up, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
That is seven. The right fielder, number 99, Alex Verdugo.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. First delivery to him on the way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Polanco is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. So that'll bring up Josh Bell, having a very nice year, currently second in the NL batting chase.
Guy continues to swing a hot bat. Hit over 300 last month. We'll see if he can keep scorching here in this one.
He's set. Here it comes. Here comes the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Bell, a 6'4" switch hitter, has had a nice campaign so far, and fans are noticing. He comes into today as the second leading vote getter at first base in All-Star fan voting.
Yeah, and he's been having an excellent season to date, making a push towards that All-Star game. Hey, fans, get out there and vote. This guy sits in second place, but I'm sure he'd like to be named starter.
Polanco.
Here's Gregory Polanco as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. And he begins play with a very respectable 35 home runs for the season. The 1-0. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now a pitch on the way, and he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
Good job of getting him to chase the ball in the dirt right there. Hey, also credit the catcher for keeping it close and finishing it off with a good throw to first. That's harder than it looks, but big league catchers make it look easy sometimes.
He's set, and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More from MLB Network Saturday Baseball after this.
Back now in Pittsburgh, home of the Pirates, who've certainly benefited from some solid pitching all season long. Entering the day, they rank in the upper echelon of several pitching categories, and that doesn't go unnoticed around the clubhouse. One of the position players told me, our pitching staff has a calming influence on the entire team. We know they're going to keep us in games, and flat out, they just get the job done, and that helps everyone play more relaxed and confident. It appears this group of pitchers is a real cornerstone of this ball club, guys.
Thank you, Heidi.
The catcher, Christian Sanchez.
First offering on its way.
Ball 1.
Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. The 1-0. Count is 1-2 now. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Wow, this guy's mowing right through this lineup right now, but that's what happens when you don't get a chance to see a pitcher very often. That's one of the things that are helpful when you're pitching in interleague games. It's always a good advantage for the pitcher because the hitters don't get to see that guy very often.
At the plate, Hector Velasquez. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Third inning, no score to this point. And he takes strike 2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Line toward the alley in left center. Frazier is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. down in order go the Red Sox. Home half of the third coming up. No score. So here's Adam Frazier. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
The 0-2 home rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. That misses. 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Benintendi is under this one, and he's got it for out number 1.
Batting 8, the catcher, Jacob Stallings.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter, and you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. First pitch on its way. Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run. Solo shot here to left. 6th home run on the season for him, and the Pirates are staked to a 1-0 lead.
Well, if you're going to get your first hit of the game, you might as well do it with a bang. He thought he could squeeze one past him, but he thought wrong.
So now to the plate, Chris Archer, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. A ball and a strike. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
Ball, that's outside.
Kevin Newman will be next. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he misses here, ball 4, and somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow.
Whoa, you know a pitcher is really fighting himself when he misses a zone by that much. I'm surprised the catcher could even bring that in.
Striding in once again, Kevin Newman. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. To second for 1. On to Moreland, and they roll 2 to end the inning. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on the home run. And as the Pittsburgh TV guys like to say, clear the deck. Cannonball coming. We played 3 full. It's now 1-0 Pittsburgh. Digging in, Dustin Pedroia. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. One 0 home to Pedroia. And that's off his leg on the mound. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. Michael Feliz comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
Michael Feliz.
So stepping in, J.D. Martinez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
First pitch on its way.
0-1.
Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And now a pitch on the way.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. From the stretch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. A bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They trail this one 1-0. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop, Cole Tucker.
Shortstop, Cole Tucker.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. So a full count now.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
At the plate now, Brian Reynolds, as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Verdugo waits on it. 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman, Josh Bell.
Josh Bell the next to hit. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1 ball, no strikes to count. One run, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Pirates. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
The 1-1.
Oh, that's out.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Giving chase is Benintendi. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Down in order go the Pirates, but they lead it 1-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Leading off for the
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
The third baseman, Rafael Devers.
First offering on its way. Rafael Devers is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Polanco has a read on it. He's got it one away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Nick Moreland.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. And the pitch. And that's in there for a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. And that misses for ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. In for a strike. It's 1-1. And here's one that misses as the count moves to 2-1 on the Boston right fielder. Here's the pitch. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Frazier is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Home half of the 5th coming up. Bucks out in front, 1-0. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next.
Gregory Polanco.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. it's up to a 3-2 full count now. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. High in the air out to center field.
Waiting on it is Benintendi.
One down.
Now batting, third baseman, Colin Moran.
Into the box, Colin Moran. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ready with the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, left fielder, Adam Frazier.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now here's the pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
The 0-1 pitch. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
2 out, nobody on. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now the pitch.
That's ball 2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Fouled off. Another try at 2-2, and it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. 1-2-3 go the Pirates, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Stepping into the box, Christian Vasquez. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch, and even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Stepping in now, Hector Velasquez, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 called, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now.
Andrew Benintendi.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. And that's in there. Base hit. So they'll get a 2-out base runner here as we check out the list of the best hitting teams roughly midway through the season. And we find that these guys are currently 3rd best in the AL in that department. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. He's ready. Now the pitch. Yanked the slider across that time. Laid off for a ball.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Reynolds has it for out number 3. 1 left for the Red Sox. It remains 1-0. Now in the box, Jacob Stallings. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
0-1.
The 0-1 pitch. sent in the air out to straightaway central.
Waiting on it is Benintendi.
Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Guillermo Heredia will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 5, Guillermo Heredia.
And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Heredia, a former Tampa Bay Ray, he became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a one-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
This pitch is popped up. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out.
Now back, second baseman, Kevin Newman.
Ready for another shot now. Kevin Newman. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
1-0.
One 1-0 pitch on the way. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's in there, 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Devers gloves it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates, but they're on top 1-0. Robbie Erlin is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 72, Robbie Erlin.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First offering on its way. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Reynolds is on the move for it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander Bogart.
One gone in the inning now. Here's Xander Bogaerts. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is up and in, ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
1 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike. 1-1. He's in there for strike number 2. The 1-2. Takes this the other way to right. Polanco is there. 2 down.
Boy, talk about hitting into some rough luck. That was an absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught, and he would have represented a tying run.
Rafael Devers the next to bat. First pitch on its way.
Hey.
The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Polanco, and this one bounds around against the wall. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Lower part of the zone, but it's taken for a strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
And this ball hits the first base bag. And now it'll kick around in the corner. The relay on to second, but he's in safely as this game is tied late with a run scoring away from the play.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Into the box now, Alex Verdugo. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's set. The 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Another one sent foul. Hard hit towards center. And he has just given them the lead late as this is down for extra bases.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one that makes you feel really good about yourself.
Into the box, Christian Vasquez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. No hits to this point. One and 0. Here it is.
Look out, 1-1.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Swing and a line drive. Foul. One and 2. Here it is. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. The Red Sox lead it 2-1. And welcome back to Pittsburgh as we check in on the field with Heidi.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And he mentioned they need to show a lot more patience with their at-bats moving forward. It's been a struggle for them to get anything going. And he said they just seem way too anxious right now. The numbers back that up, too. They've swung at the first pitch more than 70% of the time in this game. So their focus going forward is to be a little bit more relaxed and willing to let the at-bats come to them. Matt?
Thank you, Heidi. Trevor Hildenberger will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Nico Goodrum will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Number 29.
So digging in now, Cole Tucker. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, big-time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
Here comes the first pitch, and he fouls this one off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hopped into the air, back behind second. Pedroia is there, 1 out.
Now batting, center fielder, Brian Reynolds.
Now at the plate, Brian Reynolds, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch on its way.
Oh, that pitch is out.
Sent on the ground out to second. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a one-out single.
Pitcher executed his pitch. Good sinker down and in. Got the hitter to beat it into the ground. Sometimes there's nothing you can do about it as a pitcher.
At the plate, Josh Bell, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-0 delivery. Oh, and he misses it. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. 8th inning coming up. The Red Sox are out in front 2-1. At the plate, Nico Goodrum. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Right fielder, Nico Goodrum.
Nick Birdie has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 57.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's taken for strike 1.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze him.
The windup and the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
0-1.
Wow, that was a pretty good 2-strike slider right there. I think that would fool them, and the umpire too.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Well, at the plate, he kind of got bailed out on that previous pitch. I think it should have been a strike. Then he goes down looking, and you really can't feel too sorry for him. Not a lot of protecting with 2 strikes there.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
Birdie comes at hitters with a good hard fastball, one that's certainly fun to watch.
He's a throwback to kind of guys that he likes his fastball. It's a good fastball, not the best fastball in the game, and he's not afraid to throw it. And you know what else, Matty V? He goes right at the hitters.
High in the air down the right field line. On the move is Polanco. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
The batter, number 50, second baseman, Dustin.
Striding in for Boston, Dustin Pedroia. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Josh Taylor is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 72, Josh Taylor.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Gregory Polanco. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
First pitch on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-0 finds the zone, strike 1. This is pulled into right. Goodrum is there to put it away for out number 1.
Now batting, the third baseman, Colin Moran.
Up next for the Buccos, Colin Moran. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The pitch. That's by him for strike 1. Taylor, a native of Arizona. This is his second year as a major leaguer. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
In now, Adam Frazier.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Benintendi.
He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They're down 2-1. Plate, J.D. Martinez. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. First pitch of the at-bat. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Hey, great job pounding the zone, strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
The windup and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano-y-mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heaters.
Now here's the pitch. Rocket to third. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the ninth.
It's a great job right there to get a leadoff knock. You got the lead. You have a chance to add on in the later innings. Leadoff guy getting on sets the tone.
To the plate now, Xander Bogaerts, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. A runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. He might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late, had no chance to put that ball in play.
Stepping in now, Rafael Devers, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late, and when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. At the plate now, Mitch Moreland, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch.
Talk about challenging a guy. He offered up 2 in a row right down the chute, and the batter didn't even flinch. Gotta wonder what he was looking for.
Ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch, and this is taken for a called third strike, so they go right at him with the base open, and it pays off, and now there are 2 gone in the inning. Jackie Bradley Jr. will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
And that misses inside 1-0. With runners in scoring position this season, Bradley is below the Mendoza line. Batting average under 200, unfortunately.
Yeah, Matty, he's well aware of it. Runners in scoring position, that's where you need to be on your game. He's just expanded the zone entirely too much in these situations.
Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. The set and the 1-1.
inside, ball one.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
He stays alive, still 2-2. Two and two. Here it is.
3-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike three, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Struck him out, so it remains a one-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Nothing in the Boston ninth. Last chance coming up for the Buccos. They trail here 2-1. Brandon Workman comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 44, Brandon Workman.
Jacob Stallings will stand in again as we take you back to earlier in the ballgame. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far. First pitch coming, here it is. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
1-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
2 balls and 2 strikes the count to the Pirates catcher. The 2-2. Fouled away. Another 2-2 offering.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And this is taken for ball 4. So just like that, the tying runs aboard to start the home half.
Well, there's only a 1-run cushion to play with, so he's got to be upset after he walked the leadoff man here. Go-ahead run comes to the plate, and there are no outs. This could be a very interesting inning.
Gerard Dyson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting for the Pirates, number 6, Gerard Dyson.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And the pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. 1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Nobody out, runner on first. High in the air down the right field line. Goodrum is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down.
Now batting, second baseman, Kevin Newman.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Kevin Newman. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. From the belt, the pitch.
Oh, that's out.
The 1-0 home. Misses for the second ball. Him up. Vasquez is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Cole Tucker.
Digging in once again, Cole Tucker. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Pittsburgh down to their last strike. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
Pitching and defense game 2-1 the final score this afternoon. Boston with a division-leading 60th team win this year. Hector Velasquez earns his 8th victory of the season, permitting only 1 hit in 6 complete innings. Brandon Workman closes the door for the save, his 29th of the year. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Pirates, 1 run on 2 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 39 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.